Hello and welcome to this first blog. I am John Greenway. You may remember me from Farming Simulator 17. We have moved to Maypole Farm. We've got one shed, 2 tractors, and we are £500,000 in debt. Luckily enough, it's harvest time and we're heading down to harvest a field of oats. We've got a hired tractor, a bit tight this around here, but they're in 4-wheel drive, so it should get it working right. There we go. And so you can see the hired tractor there up in the distance, so we shall get this field of oats started, and we can also just get it out of screen a minute. Just extend cutter bar, pickup reel, lift it a little. So now we shall work our way around this way so we don't catch the auger on any of the trees. It is our first day here on the farm, and so as I say, we have got a load of debt, although we are lucky in that we've got the crops ready to harvest, so we can, in this first vlog, we can harvest these oats. Just check out the back and see whether we're dropping straw, or we are dropping straw, so we can probably hire a baler at some point. I should just turn this bit of a bend here, that will do us nicely for this breed. There we go. And now we shall set up down this other side. Yeah, we own a good patch of land. Let's just bring up the camera so you can see as we're going round. 11 fields we own, so not too badly off on that. There is one sell point in the area for the grains and everything. Whatever we harvest is all going to the one sell point, so we haven't got to worry about getting too much travelling to get rid of our crops. Now we shall head down this side. Yeah, Maypole Farm will be hopefully expanding in the future. We have got a tractor on hire. We need to purchase a tractor for towing the trailer at some point. We don't want to be hiring equipment any more than we're forced to. But for now we're hiring a 1055 International. We shall have to find a tractor we can afford to buy which is not too sluggish on the roads and not too expensive. We can't afford to pay a lot for our second tractor. We have got a Caterpillar 75 as well. We haven't got any way of fertilising our crops either at the moment, so we shall just work our way into the field here. There we go. Now we shall go around. We shall go around as always about 3 times. Oops, not too wide there. There you can see it's all this lovely Lincolnshire fenland that we have got to harvest. We will be doing 1 day per vlog, so once we finish this video we will also continue work out the day. It is the beginning of autumn and all the crops are ready to harvest. Some of the crops that may not be able to harvest, because I'm not sure we can afford even to hire equipment to do the majority of the work, but we shall see how we get along. All depends on the price of oats and wheat and barley, whatever we've got to harvest, as to whether we can afford to hire machines to do the other jobs. Hopefully we can harvest them, because if we can make enough money to cover the cost of the hire and also sell them off, then that will be pretty much our job done. So now we want to just get in here, chop out this end. I'm not going to mess about with the corner on there. We shall take it around. The oats not yielding none too good. We've got very poor yield in this field, so we shall have a jump cut and we shall see you when we get in the field a little. Okay, we've got headlands done. We've got started opening up the field. Now we shall see just how well things go along and see how much money we can make off of the field of oats, which now wants to go back a touch. Round we go one in. Should looking like we're going to get all of the oats within the trailer out of this field. Okay, so now we shall come around this way, open up, take out the rest of this end of the field. Hopefully some of these crops will yield a little better than what this field of oats is, but we shall see as we go along. Reverse ourselves up a touch. You may remember when we had the other farm, we had a lot of John Deere equipment, but on this farm so far we've got a Caterpillar 75, an hired International 1055 XL, and this New Holland TX32. As I say, we want to get rid of the hired tractor and purchase ourselves a tractor with the capability for corn carting. The Cat 75 is a little too big for that job, so we shall do our best to get everything sorted out by the end of this harvest season. Then through the winter we will put in the winter wheat and the oilseed rape. Oh, now almost done down here. So one more breed up that side, I think we'll sort this piece out. We've still not got a first tank pull off of this field, so everything working a little slowly. Back we go again. Oh, let's go back up a touch more. Back we go again now to get this one side done. We shall go up to the across to the other side of the field and get this. So yeah, so now we've got all of that done. Let's get ourselves turned into here. Almost finished our first field of harvest. It won't be much more than a tank pull off this. We will get a tank pull, but won't be much more than that taken off. We'll find our next field that we can work. As I say, we've only got the combine with no potato equipment, no sugar beet equipment, and an FD bank loan of £500,000. We've got £30,000 in our bank, but we're going to be needing that at the moment. We also need to get ourselves a fuel tank to store at the farm so we can fill the equipment up. So go into the garage down the road and buy in white diesel. We can get the fuel Bowser and get the red diesel. We will finish this field, sell the crop off, probably even go to the next field and see what crops are growing on what field, and head to the next nearest field to us. And I'm we're going to get a tank pull off this. It's going to be touch and go actually whether we pull the tank off these oats. I'm going to take the sheet off of our trailer. Find the next field that we can harvest. See what we have at the minute, and then sell the oats. Hopefully get a good price for the oats. We've got no way of storing anything up at the farm at the moment, so everything has to be sold direct off the field. So one breed left at the top end of the field, breed should we say. And we shall put the auger out. There we go. Into the last bit of oats. As I say, if we can bale up some of this straw and get more money to so you can't see the auger from here, so that's going to be difficult trying to find our way without. So we shall turn off the harvester, put the pickup reel back into a transporting position, and jump onto our case, remove the cover, and then we need to find another field that we can harvest. And so we've not been here long, so we don't really know which way we go to the fields we've got that we own. So let's bring up the map. Field 37 is not one of ours, so we need to go back over this way. Field 39 is ours, which is over this edge here, over this edge here. And that is potatoes, so field 39 is potatoes, field 43 we've just harvested. And we shall go and look and see. We shall put that in, we shall head down and try these other fields that we've got. Out of that one has got cotton growing in it, so field 44 we can't harvest. Field 64 isn't ready. Out of where we go. And we shall see hopefully a field down here that we can harvest. That's the farmyard. So beyond the farmyard is field 45. Got a lot of fields which are dotted about in places we can't see too well. We come down here. No, we can't get out of there. That's just the place for the house. So we'll join you back. Right, so we have actually harvested everything we can, and we've got ourselves running off the map. So we shall now have to hire an header for the combine to harvest sunflowers and maize. It shouldn't be too expensive to hire a header. We'll put the combine in the shed, we'll take the oats to the sell point, see how much money we can make on that. So the combine will go now into the shed. Here we go. Drop that down there. Okay, so now we shall head to the sell point. It is a bit tricky getting out of some of these fields. They are a bit tight, but now head our way down, sell these oats, and that is where we shall leave the vlog for today. Down here, turn to the left is where the, let's have a look, yes it is, grain mill is down here, so now we know where we're going. well sell these oats, see how much money we can make. We're just over 5 tons, so we're not going to get a great lot for our oats, but and here we go. This is where we now go up here to the run, up the run, and sell off our oat crop. There we go. Just go outboard. Now that doesn't sell oats, so where will we sell our oats? Here then, I'd imagine. There we go. This is where we sell the oats. The money's going up. We've got 37,386. Let's just have a look in the shop and see what corn header we can actually hire.